What's up guys, it's Jaden Thompson from Deeper Church, and today I'd like to give you another word of wisdom. Buckle up. Today's topic is a little bit deep, but I'm hoping that you'll receive it anyways. The topic is what I'd like to call faith over feelings, or if you're not a believer, fact over feelings. Today's proverb is chapter 14 verse 12, which says, "There is a way that seems right to a person, but its end is the way to death." Solomon writes this again in chapter 16 verse 25. Now if you've been around long enough, you'll realize that we live in a world that lives by how they feel, they live by their emotions, and that pretty much leads our culture. The lines between right and wrong are starting to blur, and there is no truth because everybody seems to have their own truth. Truths with no foundation and that can change at any moment because your emotions change. And you might say, it's fine, I can do whatever I want, I can do anything. But not everything is good for you. Not everything is beneficial. And as believers, we know that the truth is God's word, so why do we encourage sin? The world wants passive Christianity, but the truth is, Christianity is not soft. And yes, we should preach grace, but also truth, and vice versa. And this word is not to condemn anybody, but I simply want to let this serve as a reminder that God's word is God's word, and it shouldn't be watered down to make everybody feel nice. So let's think about this before I go any further. What is emotion? The dictionary defines emotion as a natural instinctive state of mind deriving from one's circumstances, mood, or relationships with others. Another definition is instinctive or intuitive feeling as distinguished from reasoning or knowledge. So in other words, reasoning and knowledge are not part of this. And if you look up antonyms or opposites from the word emotion, you'll find the word intellect. So our emotions really aren't smart. And if we think about what goes hand in hand with intellect, we get wisdom. Wisdom is defined as the quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment. The quality of being wise. It's also defined as the body of knowledge and principles that develops within a specified society or period. The problem with our society is nobody likes rules anymore. You might say, bro, what does that have to do with God? Well, let's look at the Jewish word for wisdom, kokma. Kokma comes from the verb kakam, to be wise. Kokma is the ability to judge correctly and to follow the best course of action, based on knowledge and understanding. Wisdom is the ability to see something from God's viewpoint. Wisdom is God's character in the many practical affairs of life. The person who seeks wisdom diligently will receive understanding. Wisdom is the divinely created set of rules that governs the moral fiber of the universe. The first step towards wisdom is faith in Yahweh. I would say something like try worldly wisdom and see where it gets you, but does the world even really have wisdom? Guys, imagine how good at life you'll be if you have wisdom. This is why I'm reading Proverbs. So if you just watched this entire video and nothing I said made sense, this is the main takeaway. This week, try relying on God instead of being led by your emotions, because your emotions might just lead you nowhere. And that's my word of wisdom for today. Thanks for tuning in again. Let's go deeper.